Drop.
Oh, wicked. Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Pino Producer, and you're watching the Hitmaker Show. This is our new worldwide music producer competition brought to you by Instros Only, which is our events company here in the UK. And how this competition works, over the course of the next 6 months, we're going to be having 30 producers compete against each other for the chance to be crowned Hitmaker Champion. And this competition takes place over 3 online knockout heats and then the grand final. So in each knockout heat, there'll be 10 music producers, and the top 3 music producers in each knockout heat go through to the final, which will take place in summer 2022. So obviously today is the first online knockout heat. We have 10 super talented producers that will be showcasing their music to our special guest judge for today. And of course, if they advance to the final, they'll get a chance to win huge prizes and also showcase their music for even more special guest judges who will be announcing in due course. So with that being said, I'd like to introduce our very special guest judge for tonight's show. He's produced for Jeezy, Polo G, Nas, Ludacris, Public Enemy, and many, many more. Please give it up for DJ Pain1. Pain, what's going on, bro?
What's up? I want to steal that intro.
Yeah, bro, I'll send it to you afterwards.
Seriously?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then I feel like I'm the winner of the Hitmaker competition if I got a free motion graphic intro.
Bro, we had to make you feel like the celebrity that you are, bro. Especially,
Right.
especially after yesterday. I believe congratulations are in order for your first platinum plaque. If you want to tell the people a little bit about that.
Okay, well, the Jeezy album went platinum a long time ago. I just now got the plaque, and you can see it. I was yesterday pretty much reconfiguring the entire studio, putting up plaques in different places and rearranging things just because it's cool to have that now. And hopefully there are more in order. But yeah, sometimes you got to wait for these things.
I hear you, bro. Well, that was super dope, super inspiring, and like first of many, I'm sure. And hopefully, some of the producers that you hear today are future platinum plaque owners as well. So we've got some super talented producers. We're going to be showcasing their tracks today. So just a breakdown on how the format of this competition is today. We have 10 producers, and each producer will be playing 2 tracks each, 1 minute snippet per track, after which Payne's going to give the producers feedback, and then he'll be critiquing the tracks with 2 criteria. 1 is creativity, and 2 is overall quality. And the top 3 producers with the highest score progress to the grand final, which will be next year. But all isn't lost. If you don't get in the top 3, 4th and 5th place will be putting in our wildcard draw. And how that works is that 4th and 5th place in all of the online knockout heats will be put into our wildcard draw. And then before the finals, we'll announce the top 2 in the wildcard pot, and they'll also be going through into the grand final. So that's how the competition works. So really looking forward to it. So just a few quick announcements. Just want to give a big shout out to our Hitmaker team. Lawless, who's doing a great job with the artwork. We've got Nathan in the back doing a great job with the animation and the online production. And I'm going to put a link in the description after the show for his online service. He's doing a great job for us. And also a big shout out to our family, J Hatch, who's been a big supporter of intros and also the Hitmaker show. We wouldn't be here without him. And also he's just going through some tough, battling some health problems right now. We just want to wish him well and a speedy recovery, bro. And so that being said, before we start the show, a quick word from our sponsors, TrackLib.
Welcome to TrackLib, the world's only service for sampling real music. Crave dig through our curated collections, hundreds of genres and thousands of artists and labels. From Isaac Hayes to Mozart, we got it. Get creative and start sampling.
Okay, I want to give a big shout out to TrackLib for sponsoring this event. Producers, please make sure you go out, check out tracklib.com, where they have a huge library of original songs that you can sample and easily get cleared. So that's tracklib.com. Please check them out. So without further ado, we'd like to bring on our first producer of the evening. So that's a quick of a bit intro, but yeah, Flames Emoji representing the USA. So we're going to get into track 1 from Flames Emoji representing USA. Let's go. Super dope. Okay, we're going to get into track 2, Flames Emoji, representing the USA. Let's go. Amazing. Super dope. Flames Emoji from the USA. Pain, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we're setting the bar high right away. The musicality was strong. I just want to point out I'm impressed by the mix on both. Obviously, those are two very different tracks. I see the first one being something that rappers would want. The second beat, definitely not for vocalists, but something for streaming revenue, something for licensing. And it's clear that this person, that Flame Emoji, is an adept engineer. So yeah, the musicality is one thing, but the mix, I would say, is exceptional. Definitely well above average.
And definitely a well above average name as well, Flames Emoji. That's crazy. Okay, give it up for Flames Emoji, everyone. Alright, the next producer representing the USA, please give it up for Diggity Dash. Okay, track 1, Diggity Dash, let's go.
Rock battle.
Dope. That's track 1. Track 2 from Diggity Dash representing the USA.
It's rock battle.
Round of applause for Diggity Dash representing the USA. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, again, a lot of musicality. I haven't judged a beat battle in a while, but these are definitely beat battle beats. So I have to get back in battle mode 'cause I'm like, damn, he added a lot on that first one. But that's the point, to show off the musicality. So that was a cool outro. I actually wasn't expecting that because it started off with a really nice 4-bar loop, and then it just he just kind of went off with the neo cell chords, and so I'm a fan of that. And then the second beat, I think, was a little more, vibey. I feel like that could also be a licensing / streaming instrumental type of track that could go a lot of ways. So definitely a lot of versatility so far in today's competition.
Dope. And I think like 5 stars for the names of these producers as well. Flames, Emoji, Diggity Dash. Like, go give it give it up for them naming themselves. So all right.
Yeah. If you say the 2 in succession, it almost sounds like a producer team.
Flames, Emoji, Diggity Dash. Yes. You guys might have to come a duo if you guys are watching. But okay, so we've had 2 from the US. Now representing the UK, please give it up for High Roller. Okay, track 1, High Roller, let's go. Okay, dope. Track 1. Track 2, High Roller, repping UK. Let's go. Okay, give it up for High Roller Beats, repping the UK crowd. Okay, what do you think?
That second beat was crazy. I mean, I think they were both solid. The second beat just felt so bright and uplifting, and bass lines are clearly one of High Roller's strengths.
Sure.
I could hear a lot of rappers on that second one. I could hear. I mean, that beat is ready to go. In terms of showmanship, I don't think he went all the way in. I wish he would have showed off a little more, just because of the format. But like, it doesn't matter if that second beat gets placed on a J. Cole album. You know what I mean? So I was impressed, but I've been impressed consistently so far. But that second beat definitely stood out to me.
Well, yeah, good luck judging this battle, Pain, because like I say, the quality's super high, so I wouldn't like to be you right now, bro. All right, we're going to get into the fourth producer representing the USA. Please give it up for Max Kane. Track 1, Max Kane, let's go. Crazy. Track 2, let's go. Max Payne, repping USA. Dope, Max Kane. Pain, what do you think? Sorry, Pain. The technical. I can't hear Pain. 1 second, guys.
Check, check.
Sorry. Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay, I was singing just now, so I guess if that audio is lost, no one will ever hear that. I thought the second beat was very standout among the two, but the first beat, I loved the intro. I loved the dynamic it created, and then that drop was unexpected, so it was a really pleasant surprise when it did come in. And the tempo and energy of both of them were amazing. So I think Max Kane's strength is definitely, aside from mixing, uh, conveying a lot of energy with the way he composes his tracks.
For sure. All right, Max Kane, dope from you. We're going to the next producer now, representing the UK. Please give it up for Speechless. Okay, track 1, Speechless. Let's go. Okay, dope. Track 2, Speechless, repping UK. Let's go. Okay, dope. Give it up for Speechless, repping the UK. Okay, what do you think?
Another really dope mix of beats. I think I want to say Speechless strength is sound selection and bounce, because the second beat was different. It's definitely not the kind of track that everyone else is doing, so hard to categorize. I think that's a good thing. Overall, I would say sound selection though is Speechless strength, because especially in the first one, there were some interesting those little string chops, those little subtleties. I think are really cool. Maybe that's something that only another producer notices, but consciously, but I think a listener would hear that subconsciously. So that was a treat for the ears. So I do appreciate subtleties like that in beats.
So, well, Speechless doing the UK proud. Okay, so The next producer we have up, representing France, please give it up for Hard to Knock. Okay, track 1, Hard to Knock, France, let's go. Hard to Knock, track 1. All right, track 2, let's go. Crazy from Hard to Knock. Pain, what do you think?
I hate him for that first beat. That was just one of those beats that just, it was just an undeniable beat. You can't dislike that beat. That's one of those beats that anyone, yeah, I mean, anyone could rap over that, or anyone could just sit back and enjoy listening to it as it is. I mean, I like the second beat. It showed versatility. But I feel like all you have to do anywhere you go is just play that first beat. You'll be fine.
For sure. All right, dope. From Hard to Knock. The next producer we got coming up, representing the UK, please give it up for Brisk Beats. Okay, Brisk Beats, track 1, let's go.
We heard Sparta was on the warpath. We were eager to join forces.
If it is blood you seek, you're welcome to join us.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Super dope. Okay, track 2 from Brisk Beats. Let's go.
You keep saying that we just alike, but we're not. When I say something, I mean it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I fucking do it. Yeah, you're right.
Give it up for Brisk Beats.
Yeah, really solid mixes on both of them, and you know, I'd like to hear. I know based on the format and the time and everything, you know, we got to cram a lot of stuff into a short period of time. I would have liked to hear longer versions just to kind of hear how he develops a sequence. But yeah, there was a lot going on in the beats, so he certainly has a lot of ideas. I think in the first beat, that transition that he had was really cool. Um, it was different, you know, from the average drill beat that you hear. So he's an idea guy.
That's that UK
And,
drill right there, Pain.
yeah, well then I guess I got to start listening to that because it was a lot more interesting than a lot of the stuff I'm hearing.
For sure. All right, dope. Brisk Beats, dope tracks. Next producer we have coming up, representing Canada in the house. Please give it up for Bombay. Okay, Bombay, Toronto, Canada. Let's go. Okay, dope stuff, Bombay. All right, track 2, let's go. Round of applause for Bombay, everyone. Super dope.
Yeah, both had an amazing bounce. The chords were beautiful. That's obviously a strength of his. Maybe he has a jazz background or something, especially on the second one, because it wasn't just the chords, it was the voicings and the way he was playing them that made me think, either he has a talented friend or that's him playing those keys. And if that's him playing those keys, then he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I think all these tracks, well, both of them could be just as is, on an album. Don't need a vocalist. I would encourage him to do that if that's something that he was thinking of. Um, Maybe he's already done it. I don't know. I don't know anything about these guys. I just know they're all dope.
So, well, I think he has released these actually on an EP, I believe. But anyway, yeah, it's super dope either way. Bombay, man, crazy. Okay, next producer, representing the Ukraine. Please give it up for Nocturne. Nocturne, track 1, let's go. Oh, 1 second. Oh, sorry, technical difficulties right now. 1 second, sorry.
Was it Nocturne?
Nocturne.
Okay.
Track 1, Nocturne, let's go. Crazy Nocturne, track 2, let's go. Round of applause for Nocturne, everyone. Super dope. I think he made a new beat. Pain, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm writing notes. Dope mix, hard drums, especially on that first one. I was loving those drums. Definitely one of these producers that understands drum programming and understands how to mix drums so that they really are showcased in the mix. And that's not something everybody has. So I think they were just very solid beats and definitely fun to listen to. I'm in my studio right now, so I have the sub and the monitor headphones going. So there's no way to. Usually we have beat battles at the at a club, and they have a big ass sound system. So no matter what you play, it's gonna sound good. The studio monitors aren't as forgiving. So far everything sounded great, and this one, the Nocturne's no exception.
Dope. All right, great stuff, Nocturne. The 10th and final producer, representing South Korea via London. Please give it up for Yang Ray. Track 1, Yang, let's go. Okay, dope, Young Ray, great stuff. Track 2, Young Ray repping South Korea. Let's go. Dope. Give it up for Young Ray, everyone. Okay, Pain, talk to him.
He definitely showed his versatility, and that's cool. I'm one of the producers that embraces versatility, even though it's kind of a blessing and a curse. For me, it has been. Because those two beats were really different, and so the fact that Young Ray was able to flawlessly navigate all of the styles that were present in both of those tracks, that's a really impressive trait. So, that kind of suggests to me that this producer can go pretty much anywhere and make good music.
For sure. Okay, give it up for Young Ray. That is all our 10 producers for the season. Me and Payne are gonna deliberate now, so we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. So please stay tuned while we tally up the scores, and then we'll be back in 5 minutes to give you guys a list of the winners. But before we do, please like, subscribe to our channel. Also follow me at Pino Producer. Follow DJ Pain1 at DJ Pain1, and also follow us on IG at Hitmaker Official. And we'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, thank you for your patience. Really appreciate it. And I'm just gonna say right off the bat how super difficult it was for Pain to judge this battle, because as you heard,
I hated it.
yeah, Pain.
It was rough.
Pain was mad at me. He was like, Pino, usually when I judge a battle, there's usually clear winners, but today, and I was saying the same. Literally, any one of the 10 could have, you know, there was an argument for every single one to go through. So super difficult. And I just want to say, if you didn't make it through, again, you have the chance to resubmit to our future online heat. So again, all is not lost. But even that aside, you know, like I say, it's not about winning and losing. It's about networking. It's about showcasing your music. And I'm sure there's loads of people tuning in that will want to work with you guys as well. You know, maybe Pain, will, you know, want to collaborate with some of you guys because he's a super dope. So yeah, all is not lost. And like I say, this was super hard for me to, you know, to call a winner. But I'm going to give you, so like I say, the top 3 go straight through to the final, which will be either May or June next year. And then we're going to put 4th and 5th, so those 2 into the wildcard draw. And we'll announce, so once we've done the 2nd and 3rd knockout heats, which will be February and April, we'll announce which out of the 6 in the wildcard pot will go through to the final. It will be 2 from the wildcard pot. So there'll be 12 producers in the final in total. But anyway, or 11. Anyway, okay, so the top 3, and this is in any order. This is just the top 3 that went through. First one, can I get a round of applause, please, for Flames Emoji? Flames, you're going through to the finals. Okay, 2nd producer going through to the finals. Please give it up for Hard to Knock. Okay, and third, going straight through to the final. Please give it up for Diggity Dash. I think Kane might have chosen those two because of their names alone. Flames and Diggity. Okay, so the next two going through to the wildcard draw, so you get a chance to possibly go through to the final. The first one, please give it up for High Roller Beats. And the last one, going through to the wildcard draw, representing Canada, is Bombay. Okay, I don't know. Okay guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. This is the first online knockout hate for Hitmaker. This is our brand new showcase. We're still rejigging the format, so excuse some of the technical difficulties. This is our first live stream, so we promise the next stream will be without any hiccups. But firstly, I just want to say thank you to all of the producers that competed. Super talented, and again, you guys are amazing. Please, like, share, comment, let us know what you thought of everyone. Thanks for Pain1, so grateful for him for, gracious enough to judge the battle. Really appreciate it, Pain. Looking forward to having you back on the future knockout heats. Is there anything you want to say to the people?
It was an amazing battle. I mean, I've judged a lot of competitions, and this one was a standout. So hopefully, I've lost a lot of battles too, and in the end, none of that mattered when I reflect back my career. So hopefully, this wasn't, not getting included in the top 4 wasn't taken as anything other than just the way the cards fell in this particular event. Because I mean, when I say every single producer that played, this is what we were talking about. I'm like, where the hell did you find these people? Because there was just, no one was bad. Everybody was an amazing producer. And I can see everybody, regardless of how they fared in this event's hierarchy, I can see all of them having successful and prosperous careers, and I wish that for all of you. So, it was a healthy, fun competition. I know it's not fun to not make it, but trust me, I'm not a liar. I'm not even good at hiding my emotions, because my face is just kind of always what it is. But everyone was amazing. Every single producer. So shout out to all of you, regardless of how you placed, what style of the beat you made. Any artist would be privileged to work with you.
For sure, and I just have to echo what Pain said. I mean, myself and the Hitmaker team hand-selected all of the producers that submitted, and we obviously call this show Hitmaker for a reason, and we wanted to make sure that every single producer just came with undeniable music. No BS, no kind of throwaway beats. Every single one is hot, and so with that being said, some have to win and some have to lose, but it doesn't mean that you guys aren't good. And I know sometimes that's what it comes across as in a beat battle, because sometimes when you do beat battles, there's clearly guys that are head and shoulders above the rest, and this wasn't the case today. Every single one was on even keel, and a different judge would have chosen different producers. So I really want to hammer home that point. But anyway, guys, congrats to the winners. Again, thank you, Pain, for judging the battle. Thank you for everyone tuning in. There's loads of you guys in the chat. I love all you guys. Also, shout outs to our sponsors, TrackLib. Shout outs to the Hitmaker team, Nathan in the back doing a great job, Lawless. And yeah, like I say, follow me at Pino Producer, follow Pain1 at DJ Pain1, follow us at Hitmaker Official. And also, producers, if you're watching and you want to sign up, you want to submit for our next competition, which will be in February, and then April after that, please go to hitmakerworldwide.com, submit 2 tracks, 1-minute snippets each, and the Hitmaker team are going to be going through it and picking the fire. But as you heard, send nothing but heat because you already know the levels from what you've seen today. So thank you once again. I'm Pino Producer from Hitmaker, from Intros Only, signing out. Peace. Take care.